Hi, my name's Capella and I'm the nurse practitioner that's going to be with your group today. What are your names?
I'm Hazel.
I'm Daisy.
Hi Daisy. Hi Hazel. Well, I'm glad you made it. Today we're going to talk about diabetes and what makes it happen. What is diabetes? But first I need to say a couple of things. I want you to know that everything we talk about in group today is confidential. As you know, there's a couple of things that I might have to share with other people. Like if you were to tell me that you were thinking about hurting yourself, then I would have to go talk to someone else. There's a few other specific things. Does anyone want to talk more about that? No? Okay. Second, today it's important that we share the talking. I'll talk more than you do as I share information about diabetes, but I really want to hear what you have to say about diabetes today as well. Now let's just talk about some group rules. Do you remember your group rules that you came up with last time?
We must respect each other.
Okay,
And everything stays confidential.
so you'll be confidential about what's said in the group as well. Great. Okay, so let's talk about diabetes. Does anyone know someone who has diabetes?
My mom.
Really?
She has to give herself shots.
Oh. So she gives herself shots because she has diabetes. How does that feel?
I don't really know.
You don't really know. Okay. How about you? Do you know someone with diabetes?
Yeah, my uncle had diabetes.
Mm-hmm. What was that like for him?
He didn't really get out.
He didn't get out much. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about how it happens. Do we have any ideas about how diabetes happens?
We eat too much sugar.
So it's about having too much sugar? That's part of it.
You have genes.
And it has to do with your genes. So if you're related to someone with diabetes, it is more likely it could happen to you. Okay, so let's look at this picture of this girl who's eating an ice cream cone. Well, let's think about ice cream. What's in ice cream? Yes?
Sugar.
Lots of sugar. Yeah. So when you eat it, the ice cream and the sugar go into your stomach, and then they go into your intestines, where that gets put into your bloodstream as sugar. Most food that you eat actually will get turned into sugar and go through your bloodstream. And what's it for? Why do you want it in your bloodstream?
It gives you energy.
It gives you energy. Sugar is the fuel that your muscles burn when you do exercise. It's what your brain uses when you're thinking, and even just to breathe. But sugar can't go in by itself. It needs a key. That's the insulin that's put out by your pancreas. So the key goes along and opens the door so that the sugar can go into your muscles. Is there something else that can open the door? Do you know about this? You know, Hazel?
Exercise.
Yes. Exercise will let the sugar into your muscles even when you're diabetic. The problem is when you're diabetic is that the key doesn't work as well. So the sugar can't always get into your muscles. Also, your pancreas gets kind of worn out and doesn't make as many keys. So they don't work so well, you're not making as many, and you end up with too much sugar in your bloodstream, and that's just not good for your body. Okay? So do you have any ideas about why your pancreas might get worn out or the sugar doors might stop working, Hazel?
Maybe because you eat too much sugar.
So you think eating too much sugar might cause that? And how about you?
Same as Lily.
So it's eating too much. Okay, let's stop.
¿Qué pasó?